Welcome to the show. New episodes out every Thursday at 7 p.m. If you can handle it. Back into one. Back into one.
Hey, don't forget to check out Windmill Blue on YouTube, where you can find me in his new music video, Van Wells Oak, song off his coming album. Click the button to check it out now. And so this is when that D chord leads into the G chord. The preacher talked to me and he smiled. He said, come and walk with me, come and walk one more mile. And so what I'm doing there is, now for once in your life you're alone, but you ain't got a dime. And then at the end you go to the E. There's no time for the phone. One more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. And that D leads into the G. Well, I laughed. How's it going, everybody? My name's Dustin Cormier. Welcome to How to Rock a Campfire. Today's episode is going to be on a tune called I Gotta Get a Message to You by the Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees. They have the best harmonies, man. These guys really were just like up there with all the best for harmonies and songwriting. This is a well-written song. It's cool because they start, they kind of go from the verse, which is the key of G, and then they come into the chorus, which is the key of A. Gotta get a message to you. Right there. And so I'm going to show you guys a bit of, pretty much, I'm going to show you the whole song, and then I'm going to show you a few things about, like how I would assume they did the harmonies, which is just building it up from the chord. And then at the end, you're going to see a cover of myself and my buddy Josh from my band, the Goombas, doing a cover of this song, and with the harmonies and everything that we try to do. Yeah. I'm in my Van Well costume. Me and my buddy Dill from his YouTube channel called Windmill Blue. We did an original music video called Van Well, and it's his tune. He's got a bunch of stuff on there. It's amazing. Amazing original videos, and also philosophical shit that I'm into. So check out Windmill Blue and that song Van Well. I'm going to try to put it on my channel as well. It's a music video we did of us just goofing around in funky clothes like these. Okay. So we start off. So I'm going this is all actually, like this is a C chord, because the capo is on the 3rd fret. 3rd fret's up from the A, which is the chord that I'm doing, is the C chord. So this is like C to the F, and then it goes into the key of B flat. But I'm going to tell you the actual chords that you're seeing, just so we don't get confused, right? Even though the song's actually in the key of, like, C, what you're seeing and what we're playing with our fingers is the key of A. We're going, so the rhythm for the intro is kind of like a specific flow that I like to get. Down, 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 right? And I'm using my pinky to go to the D suspended 4th on the D. And then when I do my A chord, I go down, 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 down. Sometimes I'm letting go of my pinky to do that A suspended 2nd there. Down, down, down. So this is when that D chord leads into the G chord. The preacher talked to me and he smiled. He said, come and walk with me, come and walk one more mile. And so what I'm doing there is, now for once in your life you're alone. Sometimes I like to use use my pinky to go to the A minor suspended fourth there, which is just the third fret of the B string. It adds in that D note. But you ain't got a dime. And then at the end you go to the E. There's no time for the phone. The E leads into the A chord. Notice how a lot of the times the fifth of any key, like we started off with A to the D. Now D is the fifth in the key of G, right? G is the first, A is the second, G, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the natural, or the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And D, G, A, B, C, D is the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the D chord, which was originally in the start off in the key of A, and that D chord, which is the fifth, leads into the G chord, which now becomes the first of the new key signature, because now we've switched from the key of A to the key of G. Right, and then the chords in the verse are in the key of G. Now we end the key of G. Or now for once in your life you're alone, but you ain't got a dime. There's no time for the phone. I've just gotta get right. So that blah blah blah. But you ain't got a dime. There's no time for the phone. Now that E chord, which you don't usually find in the key of G, that E chord leads into the chorus, which has switched to the key of A. Now the chords we're playing is all in the key of A, which is A, B minor, hold on, D, E, and A again, right? So those are all chords in the key of A. That's just kind of cool how the fifth of the next chord usually appears to lead into the first of the next key signature. Yeah, the fifth of the next key signature is what I meant to say. Always leads in to the first chord of that coming key signature. For example, the E is the fifth of A, and that leads to the A in the chorus. Anyway, so that's the whole verse, and then, you know, the chorus, right? A, message to B minor. Hold on, hold on. One more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. That D leads into the G. Well, I laughed, or I told her that I'm in no hurry. But if I broke her heart, won't you tell her I'm sorry? So then that's the verse, then we got another chorus, then another verse, then another chorus, you know? Second verse, same as the first, right? And so that's pretty much the whole tune, but before we go to the cover, I just want to show you guys what's going on with the harmonies in the chorus. What I kind of figure is when I usually am trying to look for a harmony, and this is probably how they themselves found the harmony in the chorus, right? They go to the A. I've just gotta get a message to you. So what I would do is I'm looking for that right? So that's the note that you're playing when you do the lead. Gotta get a message to you. Gotta get a message to you. And the melody is kind of sticking around those notes. And the harmony for that chord, that A chord, is bound to be within the A chord. Because you'll notice, the reason I'm zeroing in on that third, or that C sharp note, because C sharp is the third in the key of A. You'll notice that most notes in any melody are probably going to co-align with the notes in the chord that you're playing, right? So this is an A chord, C sharp is in the key of A, and so lo and behold, that note is that starts the melody line in the chorus. Gotta get up. A is the first, B is the second, C sharp is the third. You notice that every chord is always made up of the first, the third, and the fifth. A, C sharp, and E. A, C sharp, E. First, third, fifth. And so when we were looking for the melody within like a chord, all you gotta do is look for the first, the third, and the fifth, and see if the note you're hitting resonates with any of those. Now, if we're gonna find the next harmony, we figure, okay, well that harmony is probably gonna be within the A chord, because that's usually what you do with a chord. Not only with harmonies, but with the guitar too. If you imagine that each of these strings is a person singing, right? For the A chord, those are all notes in the key in the A chord. It's either the first, the third, or the fifth. Now, if you have a string of people singing this chord all at the same time, it would be pretty much like a guitar chord, just with human voices instead of vibrating strings. Anyway, so when we're finding that other harmony in the chorus, gotta get, I'm going to try the next harmony above, which is the fifth. E is the fifth in the key of A, right? If we do the A major, do, re, mi, fa, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C sharp, D, E. So E is the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E, A, B, C, D, E. So what I'm going to try is that high E, right? The lead is the C sharp. Gotta get a message. And now I'm going to try that E. Gotta get a message to you. And I'm coming kind of like staying the same distance away from the lead. Gotta get a message to you. Let's kind of both them at the same time. Gotta get a message to you. So yeah, and then so you'd have that, gotta get a message to you, going with the gotta get a message to you. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys that, doing harmonies is not as complicated as it sounds. You just gotta know that most harmonies are going to come from what the chord in the chord that you're playing is made of. The same notes in the chord that you're playing, you just make up any chord progression. I'm just making something up. Running from the law. I am running. So now I'll try another harmony. I'm just kind of making this up. I'll try another harmony up here on that high E. Running from the law. Yeah, I'm running from the law. Yeah, I'm running from the law. That note up there is just the E note. Running from the law. So all I'm doing for that harmony there is just building up from the A chord, right? Because the A is the key of the song that we're doing. A is the first, E is the fifth, and then D is the fourth. Anyway, I just want to show you that random thing, just to show you that harmonies are more accessible than people think. So, hope you guys dug that random lesson. And now you're going to see a cover of myself and my good friend Josh from my band doing a cover of I've Gotta Get a Message to You by the Bee Gees. Hope you guys enjoy.
How'd this one go again?
We'll use the capos for it. You want to give her on this one?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. How's it going, folks? This is my buddy Josh. I'm Dustin Cormier. Welcome to How to Rock Campfire. We're going to play I Gotta Get a Message to You by the Bee Gees.
Walk one more mile. Now for once in your life.
Fucking way to go, man. You stuck that out. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. One thing I like to do is if I fuck up, we just keep going, and people see that that's how to rock a campfire. You know what I mean? If
Well, that's the way to fucking do it. Yeah.
Totally. You don't just stop
Exactly.
playing, right? Let's see if we can get one more in here. Hey, folks. Just a reminder to check out my other channel, How to Rock Spirit, where I talk about everything under the sun, from astrology to mysticism to psychedelic yoga to practical materialism and philosophy too. Hope to see you there. Namaste.